And we're live. Good evening, everyone.
Hello.
It's literally so easy to shop at Macari. I'm just gonna type in squishmallows into the search bar. The entire homepage is just squishmallows. You could also sell things on your.
All right.
Geez, I thought for a minute Brian wasn't going to acknowledge me.
Top liver.
Chocolate. Speaking of chocolate, that sounds like dinner tomorrow.
No. He doesn't. So I hope everybody had a good weekend. And if you haven't caught Brian's live from yesterday, please check it out. He did 3 gorgeous paintings.
Well, that was scrubbing jugs. And you were mixing paint.
Oh, you're welcome, Tammy. Was our sponsor giveaway.
Did I watch Brian? I was knee deep into dirty jugs. That's all I can say. And bottles. And spoons.
Well, maybe if you do them more often, you would have some more. All right, want to show last week's beauties?
You got the camera down pretty low, don't you think?
Yes, I do. So they can see better.
The piece de resistance. I kind of see something ghoulish in this. Bright, bright, bright. That's all I can say. So then you got blooming.
I did. I went a blooming mad scientist this weekend. Well, this past week.
So we can show you the blooms from Monday. Again, these are ceramic tiles. How much did we say a sheet of 15 was?
Aw, Tammy, thank you. I appreciate you. You are awesome.
Thank you, Tammy.
What did you just ask me?
What we paid for a sheet of 15? About $8. So they're not as cheap as tiles. I'm just curious how we're going to finish these off to put on the Christmas tree. Are you thinking glue to the back, or are you thinking...
I'll probably have to resin something on the back.
What do you want to say about those colors?
No, Brian, those are ornaments. Christmas ornaments.
Where would you like these? On the resin table?
I was looking to see if I had room on my tray. Here. I'm coming.
You're coming?
I'm coming. You can set them on this tray. Those are some of the tiles that I did this week. But I did do a bunch of the red ones. And some green ones.
Kind of like a puzzle.
Yeah, they might be put in between two trays.
What do you got there?
Show these green ones I did. Here's another red one. They can't touch though, that's the only thing.
They're touching. So what do you want to say about these green things?
Those are the green ones I did. They're so pretty.
And they're not finished yet. That's
No,
just...
I got a lot of resining to do. A lot. Probably 4 or 5 days worth.
So are there videos that go with these?
No, I didn't do videos on those. These are plastic trays that I buy for my bun rack.
So you were just playing.
Mm-hmm. Here's one set. Look at these tiles. I love those. I have a set of 4 of those, and then I have a set of 4 of these. Not so close.
What do the ornaments measure?
No. Where's
They're
your
running around the
ruler,
side?
Alan? We have so many rulers in this studio, and they're not where they're supposed to be.
So they're just under 4.5 inches, 4 3/8 end to end, and from this end to end about I'd say 3 5/8. Good size.
Mm-hmm. I have room on this one.
So then there's some more pretties right here.
Pretty.
Interesting paint combination on this one.
I write down all those recipes too. Because sometimes I stare at the pigment wall and think, what colors do I want to use? Like, I have too many to choose from. That's the problem. Thank you. Oh, and I did pull cabs. Everyone was saying, pull cabs, pull cabs. And I made a bunch of boxes. And
This was the one, I think, from the butterfly wing.
I know when I spit them out, it's like, oh, it's such a pretty butterfly wing. I did order some magnets, so I'm going to probably make magnets out of these. I have some magnets in the foyer, but I don't think they're as nice as the other ones I had. So that was fun. It was a fun week. Can't wait to start it up again.
It's Monday. Start all over again.
Well, I have to start
Groundhog Day.
resining.
Groundhog Day.
It'll be sticky this week.
She changes the camera angle every week. Don't you?
Not everybody.
I think you do that on purpose.
Nah.
Yeah. So what do you got on the agenda for this week, since it's a new week?
I'm going to be doing resin, and I have a video going up, I think Wednesday. Plus, we have our collab video premiering on Saturday, and Sunday is Mama's Blankies fire sale at 3 Eastern Time. So that video will be released probably Wednesday evening, Thursday.
What time is the premiere Saturday?
We premiere at 5:30.
Okay, because we get family day at
Oh, at work?
K-Flux
Okay.
Saturday too.
Yeah, about that.
I have to make an appearance.
Oh, look.
So, is what we're going to do tonight. And what colors do I want? I feel limited over here because this one wall is all pigments.
Gail, we brought back another carload of my mom's fleece blankets that she makes. Our last sale, we sold everything we brought back pretty much. So when we went back up to visit, so she could see the puppy again, we packed another carload. So she doesn't have very many left at home. Maybe 20, 25, but we took another, whew, what do you think, Al? How many do you think we
60
got?
some?
60 something? That's a 12 by 16, Brian. Tammy, they range anywhere from, I want to say 39 inches wide by 55, 60, up to sizes that you could probably fit on top of a bed. I know we brought back some bigger ones this time, but I also brought some crib ones for little kids.
God.
find? Was there a spider in there?
No.
Oh. What is it?
It's the national bird or the state bird of
Oh, a
Ohio.
stink bug. I knew exactly what you were talking about when you said that. Well, I'm glad that you're out of lockdown, Andrew. At least you can go get groceries now and try to get back to some normalcy.
Okay. Color choices. Gold Rush. These are all Garage Passy paints. Shelley's Masquerade Shimmer. Victoria's Muscadine Wine. Carolina Blue Shimmer. Antique Copper Metallic.
Mary, I sell them in sets of 3 usually. I think the last time we sold them was during an functional art auction. I think we did them 3 for $5, wasn't it? Magnets.
I think so. My memory does not go back that far.
If I was selling them at a art show or some type of gallery stuff, I would be selling them for a lot more. We have so many artists using our paints now. It's so fun to watch them create. Julie just did her premiere at 7:30 with the Susan's Heirloom Rose and the Purple Raspberry. She got a beautiful painting out of that.
Then Brian's last night.
Brian always uses our paint. He had 3 gorgeous paintings last night with his new gadgets. Susan Johnson, Doris.
Brian's, this gonna be enough paint?
I think so. Mary, send me an email at Christina Welch Art at yahoo.com.
I'm going to put a little white right down the center. Give it a little swirl. And I'm going to reach right over here. Sorry about my elbow going into the view.
I like the juniper shimmer next to Moody Blue. It's really pretty. Happy birthday, Angie. Do you know what you're doing? Do you have a plan? Hi, Mona. Pretty dark pink.
Question is, I mean, there's very little of that white showing up.
Right, so you painted a torso.
Torso. center. Just going over the edge. And we got one more corner to go for.
I see the gold.
It's starting to peek out. The white is making a very little, showing up sporadically, I guess is the best way to put it. Still got a lot of paint on the canvas. There's crazy cells on this. Not sure about my color choices on this, but let's give it a torch. Okay, got all my edges. I love what happens when you put a torch to it. And then all these little yellow, or these little itty bitty cells show up. I'm not crazy about these big juicy ones though.
Probably have enough paint on there.
You think so?
Why is that, Brian? Because he hasn't taken very long? Look at Linda's folks out.
What's that? I don't know. Did the Bills win last night?
They did. They're Giants colors too, though.
Let's put this on the drying rack.
They beat the Chiefs.
Yeah, but it's almost like preseason too, so Let's,
Why do you say that? Because it's so early.
it's so early. But let's talk about it again in January. We'll see what happens then. Okay, you're up.
That's what Ellie said at 7 o'clock this morning.
Oh, that's what Ellie said at 4 o'clock this morning.
She's a bad girl. She's not any fun when she's in heat. She wants to get up and play with Eddie. Oops. I gotta come around the microphone. Sorry, guys.
Okay.
I mixed a lot of paint yesterday. So my racking system is pretty much close to full.
Now the sale goes until
October 15th is the last day of the sale. And then
mark your calendars.
we'll probably do a small pop-up sale the end of November for Christmas.
So Linda wants to know, is she a tease? I think she's referring to Ellie.
Oh. She's a tease.
I don't think she knows what she is.
I don't think she's a tease at all. I think she is very adamant about putting herself on Eddie. Poor Eddie.
He is so funny. We got to get a video of this because when he's had enough, she's only 15, 16 pounds, and he's probably pushing 60 now. But he's so gentle with her. All he does is picks his one paw, puts it on her, and just holds her down. Like he's saying, enough is enough.
Leave me alone. I'm neutered.
Girl, I don't got what you want.
She is definitely going to be a good breeding dog. So we were talking about getting a male this weekend again, too. There's just not going to be any rest for me, is there? But, okay, so I'm using a Payne's Gray metallic background on this 16 by 20, which is also known as our Moody Blue.
Oh, Brian's got the countdown up. 215 days, 3 hours, 20 minutes, and 30 seconds.
All right, so I need this one. I still need to do this wall. So with that, I'm going to use our Juniper Shimmer. And our Champagne Shimmer. And let's go Beach Retreat.
You should see the hand gesture she's making as she's choosing.
I'm doing the ooh la la chair boogie, stand boogie.
I know, really, Tammy? Come on, retreat.
And I do want to put a little bit of Moody Blue in here because that's not going to mix in enough. There's just a little bit in there. Don't worry, it's a 12-ounce bottle. So my base paint is definitely much, much thinner than my paint.
Hello, Deidre. Glad you could join us.
We have both Deidres here today. Lots of Lindas, lots of Deidres.
But only one Brian.
Only one Brian and one Nate. I don't think Nate Bright watches us.
I'm fine, Deanne. Thank you for asking.
Busy, busy, huh?
Just trying to figure out the world supply chain.
I think that we are probably two of the busiest working people in our neighborhood.
Yeah, isn't that thankful, Renee? Just one Alan. Could you imagine if there was more of me?
I gave him a look. You know, Brian's brother's name is Alan.
I have a sister by the name of Renee.
And what's the other one?
Who? Monique?
No, your oldest sister.
Linda?
We have a Linda. All right, so let's put more color than usual down.
Nate says he wishes there was at least two more of him.
I bet you there are days, huh, Nate? That's how I feel with myself. All right, so I'm going to put that little bit of Moody Blue in here. Oops, I should spray that cup first. So I want to release all the paint. Release the Kraken.
Yep, only one Doris. Actually, there's more than one Doris.
My mama's name is Doris.
Linda wants to know, is that Prussian blue?
No. This is our Moody Blue.
Hello, Lily. Glad you could join us.
It's close to a Prussian blue. It's more of a dark Payne's gray, though. All right, and then next to that, let's do the champagne. I'm going to try to do 2 layers of color, and we're going to do extra color. I really want it to show up.
So
Feature treat.
Sandra of Sandra's Sensation says there's 2 of me. I have an identical twin. She says she's the good twin.
Oh, I'm glad Alan doesn't have a twin. I put up with your brother TJ for a while, though. It's bad enough. There, he used it up. He's not happy. Okay. A little bit more champagne. A little more beach retreat. I already have the color picked out for next year's beach retreat.
Hello, Jay Whitty. Glad you could join us. Better late than never.
All right. I am going to pop that cup in the middle, though, because I want to drag this paint around. I should probably give it a little skewer. Just a tiny little swirl. little S. Okay, let's see if I can do this. That was easy. The trick to flipping those cups is not to be too far away from the canvas. Did you know that?
So you don't want to be above the camera when you flip it.
No. All my paint is down on the canvas. Go ahead and poke a hole. See if I can get 2 in there. It's really stuck. There it comes. Ooh. I still have a little bit of paint there. What do I want to do with it? Do I want to dump it or do I want to put it back? I love this here. I don't want to mess with it. Just come over here. All right. That'll work. Those colors are pretty together on that moody blue. Torch a little bit. And we're going to stretch. I'm going to get that one little bit off there.
I want to say hello to Gidget. Glad you could join us.
Hi, Gidget.
Hello, Kim.
I'm going to rock it down here just a little bit. Just to put some weight here where I am a little shallow. Okay, bring it back up a little. All right, now let's stretch. Corner to corner. Always keeping my eye on the whole edge.
Denise Pittman has joined us. She says this is stunning.
Hi, Denise. Thank you. Stretching it out. I'm going to bring it down just a tiny bit so I can take that bottom edge over. All right. So you know I'm going to blow the edges out. I'm going to pick and choose. This looks like a fish right here.
Shelly said it looks like a bird with wings.
Yeah, here's the head. I'll get rid of that. So I did hook the power strip up over here. So now you can use the little if you want to. I used it for blooming. It actually worked pretty good.
Sam says the base.
Yes, Moody Blue.
Okay, we Gidget wants to buy some possum paint.
You can email me or you can purchase through Etsy. But right now, I'm running that sale through October 15th. If you're a member of the Parage Posse group on Facebook, the pricing is there. If you're not a member, just email me and I'll give you pricing.
Shelly's going to post the link. Jay Lee says it looks like an underwater coral reef.
All right, here goes the fish face. He's even got an eye. Let's open him up and see what's in there. Not much. I am getting so excited to go to that Art in the Carolinas. Of course,
How excited are you?
I have to buy canvas for next year's retreat, which I have decided we will be doing Dutch pouring at the retreat. So I already bought some beautiful canvas for that. We're going to be doing lots of practice pieces before we do the big ones, because I bought some big ones. And then, what was the other thing I wanted to go over? I was just talking to you about it yesterday. All right, so I'm going to stretch this just a little bit more this way, because I'm loving all that color on this end. But I really don't want it centered like that.
The butterflies, Linda wants to know.
No, we did that last year. Or this year, I should say.
Don't let her fool you. She's got plenty of supplies.
What I'm bringing will cover whatever we're doing.
The fours.
Yes, we're doing Dutch pours. I bought some hair dryers. We're good for those.
Linda says the bloom ones.
We did blooms this year.
The blue butterflies.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got to those kits yet, guys. And let me tell you why. There is such a shortage on paint right now that it's not even funny. Like, stuff that I buy to use when I'm teaching is like out of stock. So I'm really hoping that it's not going to affect my paint business, because well, of course, I'm way ahead, so I should be okay for a while. But it's just getting crazy. It's like everything I go to order is out of stock. Not expected till November. Well, we're not going to see it in November either. So
Kim Rojo, so what were the two lightest colors you used in this one?
the champagne shimmer and the juniper shimmer. I really want to bring that out that way.
She really wants to go.
I have one king. I take it back. I have two kings left in one bunk room.
And Shelly wants to know the flower technique.
That was the other one. Thank you, Shelly. Because Doris is going to be there, and Doris and I can help you guys with the Fiona flower technique. Right, Doris? I'm going to paint. You know, it's like this past year I was kind of sick because I overdid it. So I didn't get to paint too much. It was fun to watch everybody else paint, though. I did help everybody with their blooms.
Our live was a blast.
Our live was a blast, and we'll be doing that again for sure.
So if you hadn't seen it, go back and check for the YouTube live.
We let other artists do our live for us. It was fun.
Linda wants to know we will be going live again, correct?
Absolutely. As long as we have internet. My fear is they're gonna sell the house before we go next year, and there might be some changes, you know. Like the new owners may not have internet, but I have it on my phone, so I'm not worried about it. I used that anyways when we went live. All right, guys. I'm gonna flip that around so you can see it. Just wanted to touch those corners up. I'll probably have to touch it up again anyways as it dries. But that's how I would hang it, just like that.
Okay, Sue Johnson says she can't stand it. She says, book me a bunk and email me details.
Okay, so we can do.
Or, I don't know if that's because Sue or you're painting.
All right, I'm going to move this to the drying rack.
So we try to make it fun for everyone.
Yes, and we provide breakfast, so, and we have lunchy food stuff there too, so you don't really have to spend a lot on food.
It's kind of a working vacation for us.
Yeah, it's a working vacation for me. I always say I need a vacation from my vacation. I'll pop these up here.
Brian didn't have that much fun, did you, Brian?
And we play dice every night.
Sue, I would not recommend hitchhiking from the airport. That's probably not a good idea. Ask Brian. Brian didn't hitchhike.
No, he got out of the car in a traffic jam, though. I got to tell it because Sue or Tammy rode right by him.
Brian didn't hear me. You didn't have much fun at the retreat this last year, did you?
Here you go. All right, mister. What's up your sleeve for this one?
Oh, Lord, help me.
Why don't you do a Boilermaker or something? You haven't done one in a while. Or use one of those new toys. Because then you gotta watch it, right?
Okay, Brian.
We laughed so much at that retreat that I've never laughed like that before. My sides were killing me for 2 weeks.
11 by 14 canvas. Is that going to be a big enough cup?
Good night, Beth.
What do you think, huh?
Thank you.
Big enough cup?
For what?
Boilermaker?
Oh, yeah. Which size
11 by
shot glass
14.
are you using? The big one or small one? Big one? Yeah, just cover the shot glass. So I would set the shot glass next to that cup, and when you fill it with paint, go right to the top of the shot glass. You no need to stir that one. Slowly and steady, so you don't get too involved. Slow.
So the Boilermaker, we're going with the base white.
That would be funny, Nate.
So I need some help picking out some colors for this.
So you're using a white base?
Well, no.
Yeah, white base. White. A white boiler. I would go like, I need to mix it up a little bit. So I would do like Deep Lagoon. Uh-oh, I don't see any Deep Lagoon up there. Oh, there it is. Second shelf down. Dark green. With Maria's. Some gold. Some galaxy blue. And maybe a little bit of turquoise. There you go. They helped.
So, question is what
2 layers of colors, and not just one of them. So just light,
what order should I put them in?
Maria's, yep, just like that. There you go. 2 layers, 2 rows. Yes, Brian. We're going to have check-ins starting Sunday morning at 9 a.m. and checkouts will be by 6 p.m. on the following Friday. That gives us time to get in and get set up and time for us to tear down and take care of all the garbage and stuff when we leave Saturday morning.
Okay, so Galaxy Blue Shimmer is the first one. Sleeping Beauty Turquoise Shimmer is second. Maria's Lake Forest Metallic. Deep Lagoon Shimmer. And Gold Rush. Again, all 4 Rush Passy paints. Second round. A little more white.
So this white is just as high as the shot glass because the shot glass will push the paint up and the paint should go over the top of that shot glass.
Actually, I'm a little higher.
That's okay. You'll pour it off.
We're just
gonna
gonna.
drop it in because it's a heavy bottom glass shot glass, so it should fall right down in.
You would almost think I knew how much paint I needed, because that is right to the top.
Yeah, I don't think we need that much paint. We're gonna be tilting a lot of paint off. So my suggestion would be when you flip that, or either that or grab a bigger canvas.
I was just thinking that.
You have enough paint in that cup to do an 18 by 18 that's sitting right there, or 16 by 20. Take your pick,
18 by 18.
which is here, or you can do 16 by 20. Are the same amount of paint.
Should we use this one?
But I got a couple cases of those.
Just a couple of cases.
I haven't brought them out here.
So this is a Touch 18 by 18. We did not pay that price.
You want me to brush it for you? I do it so fast.
Sure.
Okay, you watch the screen while I do that. You can stand here. I didn't chase you away. I didn't say skedaddle. Get out of my road.
Yes, that is a master's touch. Yeah. They are available at Hobby Lobby.
Actually, I think they're on sale this week online. They're 50% off.
Okay, so Jay Whitty says she's never seen this technique before. What is it called?
It's called the Boilermaker. I came out with this back in 2019, thinking about my dad, and thought, well, why don't we just drop a shot glass of paint down in a base coat and see what happens. And lo and behold, we had a Boilermaker.
I know why she wanted to go with a bigger canvas.
What's that?
Because you wanted to see me flip this big cup of paint
Not really.
on a canvas 18 by 18. Sandra's bumming because she said they don't have that size in British Columbia.
She's so close to the border. She should be able to come and get them. Now, if you were on the East Coast side, Sandra, when I go to New York, I would bring you some and you could meet me at the border. There you go, babe. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. It still holds it up just as high. Doesn't matter if it's bent a little. It's not going to hurt it any. Up, up, up.
It's only 1 pound.
What? Where are you going to put it? Move yours down with mine. And then we can leave mine on the table when I'm done. We went from 4 drying shelves down to 2 because we have so much overflow of stuff out here. Hopefully we'll get back to 4 here pretty soon. Turn it sideways. Should fit. Just don't touch my painting. Good job. You passed.
I didn't touch it.
All right, there you go.
Thank you. Remember, hold the cup and move the tool. He wants me to use the tool.
Huh?
Okay. Everybody ready?
I'm ready.
You ready?
No color.
Well, there's a little color that came out. Just a little. You can see the color in there. So let's just move this around a little.
Ooh. Julie's back. Welcome back, Julie. Watch your middle. You need some paint in there. That's going to tilt all up where you're going now. Hi, Mose. So now when he stretches this out, you'll really see a lot more color because it's all under the white. Well, not all of it, but a good deal of it is. And you should have enough paint. Got a good puddle there, babe?
Hmm?
You think you need more? You stretch it all out first, and then you'll see more. I just don't want your color to roll over. That's what I'm doing.
Around and around and around we go.
Hi, Cecilia. Hope your meeting was good. She's wishing everybody a happy Thanksgiving from Canada.
I'm going to take a little white.
You want to use the same base color, not a different white, so it's too thick. So I put your bin back. Pour some in your cup again, and then pour it around.
Just hitting areas where I don't want the paint to roll over.
Yeah, Shelly. Shelly sold her elliptical so she could have a bigger art room. smart. We have enough colors in our line now that we can just use the Barrage Posse paints and actually get beautiful paintings. We kept a few out, like the flashes and stuff that we can add to. And what else did we keep? Like the golden interference colors, those ones we'll keep in our arm's reach too. Maria's at her sister's tonight.
What about my? We still have my glow in the dark too, right?
Yeah. Yep, that's still there. Shelly, we'll burn calories at Art in the Carolinas. Walking around.
And again, I'm afraid this color here is going to roll over as I get to the edge of the canvas. So I'm going to throw a little more white down there to try to prevent that.
I see it. The blue Grinch face.
There's a Grinch amongst us.
You can just email me, honey. It'd be easier for you, probably. I'll put in my email address on the screen. There you go. I'm liking the minimalist on this.
I like what's happening right in through here too, though.
Yeah, when you torch that, you'll probably get
It's
some
emerging,
Yeah.
the colors from underneath. And you said most of the time the white sinks, correct?
Well, with the Boilermaker, it's the white's not on top of that paint because you've already poured the stuff out.
you think?
I like it. Now I see a pig face.
Don't be talking about my face.
Not you.
You heard it, guys, right? She called me a pig face.
No, I said I see a pig face. I didn't say you.
So I found one edge over here that didn't quite go over. Just gonna do a little touch-up work.
I wish you were in frame.
I can't help it. I'm not used to working.
Looking at the monitor.
I was, but I'm not used to working with canvases this big. Unless I'm out in the backyard. Hint, hint.
I haven't seen that either.
This will evolve overnight as it dries too.
Those cells are going to grow too. Hi, Kathy.
Let's see if I can give you a little closer look.
Can I get it?
Off to the drying rack. So what do you got planned?
I'm going to do a hex.
Set up the next one. Are you ready?
I am ready.
It's that time.
Okay. Let me bring the camera down though. Just a little bit. Tonight's drawing is for Crazy Lace Agate, with Swarovski crystal, sterling silver, all the beads, all the silver, sterling silver, and earrings to match. I wish I could get that to to focus up close, but it won't. No such a luck. So make sure you are refreshed before we even start. Where did I put that on on a white canvas? Pick it up. Let's see if this will work while everybody's refreshing. There it goes. Aren't those stones gorgeous? They're so pretty.
And that's with sterling silver.
Yep, they're sterling silver and Swarovski crystal. Now, if you've won in the last 30 days, you can't play. Sorry. One winner per month. One win per month. I have my number ready. So if everybody's ready, pick a number between 1 and 50. If you're in the United States, I will pay the shipping. If you're outside of the United States, you pay the shipping. So with that being said, on your mark, get set, go. There it is. Brian is our winner. Congrats, Brian. Some lucky lady will get this from Brian for Christmas. So everybody stop because we have a winner, and the number was 5. Is everybody stopping?
Yep. Okay.
So I'm going to do one more, guys. So this is what I call mosaic turquoise. It's a sterling silver as well. With, I believe these are just, well, they might be Swarovski beads. Let me just double check. Yes, I believe they are. So we're going to do 2. I think I do, Bri. Are you sending it to Angie for her birthday? You're such a good brother. All right, so I have this number for this one already picked out. We're going to do it again, guys. On your mark, get set, go. A number between 1 and 50. There it is. Monica's Creatives is our winner. The number was 10. Congratulations, Monica. Make sure you send me an email at ChristinaWelchArt@yahoo.com with your mailing address. And Susan, I need to mail yours too because I had to wait for Alan to bring my envelopes down. So I couldn't mail Saturday, Sunday, or today. So that definitely will go out tomorrow, and I'm so sorry. I'm usually on top of stuff like that.
It's my fault.
It's Alan's fault.
Just gonna have to beat me up at the retreat.
I'll hold him down. Nah, he might like it too much. All right. What's the question mark for, Nate? Oh, somebody was asking him what he was trying to say. All right, so this is a large hexagon, also known as 16 inches from point to point. And then we have 13.5 inches this way. Oh, stop signs. Nate's good at the stop signs. It doesn't do any good though. Everybody lags differently, and sometimes the ads pop up for some people, which I don't understand why it does that.
Brian must know. Wait, does it say 8-inch hex on that one?
No, no, this is a large. So I'm going to do just a straight pour on this with no silicone. We'll use the black as an extender. But I want to use Bentley Boo's Old Gold. No silicone.
Right, so that's the size you use. That's fine.
I don't have a lot of the denim blue, but I want to use it up because I need to refill it. And this is the denim blue metallic, one of our new colors. I'm going to use that one up. Actually, Alan, is the jug right there behind the Liquitex pouring medium? Behind in the shelf. Yeah, on the shelf. Because I could refill it. It's denim blue. I want to fill it because I love this color. I've been using this in my blooms and it's beautiful.
This one?
Yes, thank you. So I always have a jug of color mixed. So I can just refill bottles if I'm in the middle of something, it's there. So pretty. Such a pretty, pretty color. I would say it's a mix between phthalo blue and Payne's gray, but mine is metallic. Okay, bottle is full.
Hello, Helen from Alberta, Canada.
Welcome. All right. Now we're full. Okay, let's throw in Maria's Shimmering Spruce. I think I'll skip the juniper on this one because I don't want to have it. Well, I could put a little bit. We'll put a little bit in there just to offset the denim. And I'll put that there, that there. And I need one more color. I think I will go with oops, we are blurry.
Focus.
No.
Mirror. Mirror, mirror on the wall.
Ah,
Let me put the magic hand in place.
the magic hand's not focused either. Yeah, it always happens on the last painting, doesn't it? All right, let's take out. Give it nothing to focus on. And then we put it back. That didn't work. You know, this is a new camera. I've had more problems with this new one than with the old one. I may have to buy another new camera. It is till I get here. Yeah, Linda, it's your cue to get on the elliptical.
I think your camera's farsighted.
I wonder what will happen if I go this way and then back. Why?
What if you take it down a little?
It's not even focusing on that. Well, guys.
Chelsea, bring it all the way down. I don't think that's gonna make a difference.
No, I took everything away and put it back, and it should have fixed itself. Sometimes it'll fix itself if I just wait patiently.
Maybe if you put a couple pretties in front of it.
Put them on the canvas. So it did great on the bracelet. Makes me wonder if sometimes it's because my laptop might run hot.
Nate says turn the autofocus off and then on again.
It is off. And I can't do it while we're... Let me check. Let's see if I can. I can't touch the autofocus. Nope. It's not letting me touch the autofocus.
Did you change the setting for the jewelry? No?
No.
It just went blurrier.
It does this sometimes. And that's why I think we got a bad camera. Because my other one didn't do. See, when I'm up there, it's fine. There we go. It's back.
And there it goes.
Oh, I had it for a moment. Nah, it doesn't do any good. See? The minute we come down, it goes back out of focus. Well, guys, that was short and sweet, wasn't it? I guess we won't get a fourth painting tonight.
Ooh.
Bad camera. Guess I know where I'm going after the live.
Where are you going?
Buy a new camera.
Sorry, guys.
But we had fun. I'm glad we got our giveaways done at least. And we got some pretty paintings tonight. But we love you all. And we will watch for my video Wednesday. And also our premiere will be scheduled. So make sure you hit the reminder for Saturday. So you'll get notified when that premiere comes up for the collab. Mama's Blanket Sale, Sunday at 3 Eastern Time. And that video will come out, the preview video will come out this week, Wednesday or Thursday. But I think that's it. I think that's all I have to tell you. I love you guys so very, very much. Thank you for the donations. Don't forget about the paint sale. And we will see you all next week.
Have a great evening.
Bye now.